Hey, and welcome to another episode of Out of the Darkness into the Light. I just love the way that sounds. How's everyone today? I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope everyone is having such a beautiful day. You know, this is the day that the Lord has made. He said we can rejoice and be glad in it. I'm glad. I'm glad when they said unto me. I was glad when they said unto me. I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Natural, nature, the house of the Lord. And you thought that building was the house of the Lord. That's a building made by hand, made by man. This is the house of the Lord. Natural. Hi, nature. Hi, natural. How you doing? I wanted to talk about a couple of things today. I'm going to try to keep my arm level. I'm going to get one of those little apparatus that you hook to your phone and you hold the pole, and that way it'll keep your hand steady. I was trying not to laugh on that one. Keep your hand steady. You know what I'm saying? Steady, Freddy. Are you ready? Freddy? Steady? Rock steady. Halloween and mental health is what I wanted to talk about today. Your mental health plays a lot, and it plays a very important role in Halloween, this so-called season of Halloween. Halloween originated out of the actual harvest festival. It was the festival when they harvested all the crops, and then they got rid of all the leftovers and burnt them in the field so the soil would be better for the next planting season. And they used to wear masks to scare off the so-called, or ward off the spirits that would hinder their crop and would hinder the soil from producing a bumper crop on the next season. So this is where we get the mask from. This is where we get the pumpkins from. They kicked the pumpkins forward and brought them into Thanksgiving. Everything about Halloween is about Thanksgiving. The pumpkin, the corn, the birds of the field, the colors. Halloween's orange, black. Autumn, Thanksgiving, orange and black. That autumn look. Wow. Things that make you go, what the? The Harvest Festival. That's all it was really about, the Harvest Festival. And so now when you go to the pumpkin patch, and it's geared toward the little kids, so that's the commercialism of it, selling the pumpkins. You used to be able to just plant a pumpkin in your front or your backyard or on your property. Now you can't even get the pumpkin seeds, man. What is it? Man, something with a man. Monsanto's has made it so you can get these call them Terminator seeds. They only produce one fruit, one whatever, and then it dies. And then you have to go back to them and get some more seeds. There was a time when everything, like the Bible says in Genesis, seed within itself. The purpose of having a seed within itself is the seed, just like with the man, is the S word. In the earth, Gaia, female, was the female, the nucleus, the egg. You plant the seed in the earth, and it reproduces after its kind. Tricky, tricky, tricky. God, you are something else. You going for the Academy Award winning God. I'm laughing at everybody that's going, oh, you shouldn't have said that about God. You don't win Academy Awards. You're gonna get struck by lightning. You the devil. How do y'all know the devil? Man, I ain't never seen the devil. I don't even acknowledge him. The word devil scrambled say lived. If you get rid of a devil or evil, lived, scrambled spells evil. You add the D and scrambled it back, it says L-I-V-E-D, lived. Scrambled lived, it spells devil. I don't have a devil concept, so I know how to live. I've got rid of the devil concept, so at my end of my life, I will have lived a decent life. But that's just me. I'm not telling you to do what I do. I'm not telling you to say what I say. I'm not even telling you to see what I see. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Hell yeah, I can see all the bombs bursting in the air. Let's go to the next effect on our mental health pertaining to Halloween. But I did wanted to mention about the hay rides. See, they did the hay rides to take the crops into the city or the town or the village to sell or to get. First they gave them away. They never sold them. They traded, bartered. I got pumpkins. You know how to make clothes. I got pumpkins. You got yarn. I got hay for your horses. You got watermelons. Who name it? The barter system. So the hay rides is a representation of the farmer taking his produce into market. The pumpkins were gourds. They call them gourds. And the pumpkin dried out properly and cut the top off makes a great pot. Flower pot. Cooking pot. See? And there's all different various types of gourds. So the farmer takes a wagon, loads it up with some pumpkins and some hay. And that's why you go to the pumpkin patch today. And the first thing they got is a bunch of bales of hay and pumpkins. What do the bales of hay have to do with the pumpkins? It's the commercialism. See, the commercialism. Now in Texas, the bales of hay, they actually use the bales of hay for the horses as well. Also, they use the bales of hay as a barrier for water, for floods. So it serves a greater purpose than just being decorations for Halloween. The other thing I wanted to talk about is this political correctness that we have to have with everything now. Now everything has to be politically correct. Well, if it has to be politically correct, that means it's associated or it's tied to a political ring. It has a political association. It has a political affiliation. Left wing, right wing. Who's right? Left wing is right. Right wing is right. Airplane has two wings. The political party has two wings. Everybody votes for the left, so the plane is turning to the left. Everybody votes to the right, the plane is turning to the right. But if everybody just stay neutral, the plane flies straight. Get the illustration. Get the illustration. Republican, Democrat, red, blue. Who else is fighting over red, blue? The Bloods, the Crips, red, blue. blue, red. There's always a political correctness now. I think it started back about in the 80s. And it had to do with the N-word. Nice. No. Naughty. No. Negligent. No. Necklace? No. Neither. A word black people didn't invent but use it. It was a term to demeanor you. When I was a kid, I looked up that word. White kids kept calling me nigger. I said, my name ain't nigger. They said, no, that's what they call black people. I said, but let me look up the word. I was always a wordsmith. I wanted to know what the word means. It says, one who is lazy and shiftless. Never forget that definition. So I thought, hold up, wait a minute. You get on a ship and you go over 10,000 miles to Africa. Get a bunch of Africans to bring them into the Americas to work your land, plant your crops, pick your crops, take care of you, take care of your kids, and we're lazy and shiftless? I don't think so. Political correctness. Eliminate the political correctness in your life. Oh, we don't say that. We don't say they're retarded. We say they're mentally challenged. Okay, sounds sweet, but it don't change their disposition. It just makes you look like you're so concerned and has a heart for those guys or those people or what have you. But you don't have a heart. Just around other people, you want to have political correctness. Let's stop that monkey business. That's monkey business. Chuck Berry said, too much monkey business. Too much monkey business for me to be involved in. Oh, my goodness. The commercialism. Now, all of a sudden, there's commercialism in Halloween. Commercialism in Christmas. Commercialism in Easter. Totally taken away from the holiday. Totally taken away from the celebration. Totally taken away the initial, original intent. Commercialism. So the guys and these manufacturers that makes all these products and then make a commercial to convince you you need it, or make you get that mentality, do what the Jones do. Oh, they got a Hoover vacuum cleaner, we got to get one too. What's wrong with using your broom until you can afford a Hoover vacuum cleaner? No, Kirby. Anybody can afford a Hoover, but a Kirby, that vacuum cleaner's up in the $500 range. But anyway, commercialism. Let's lose the commercialism. Don't wait till Halloween to give out candy. Give out candy throughout the year. What's wrong with that? Oh, you can't do it because it ain't Halloween and they don't have Halloween candy in the store. Yeah, but they still sell candy. They don't just take all the candy off the shelves. Candy is brought to you by the American Dental Association. No, it's toothpaste. It's toothpaste and dental floss. It's brought to you by the American Dental Association. So you can put fluoride on your teeth and in your system. That's something that they can't even bury it under the ground. It's so toxic, fluoride. So they put it in the water, they put it in your toothpaste, and they make it absorb on the string with the wax on it. dental floss. And toothpaste, you read the side of a toothpaste tube, and it says, use it however many times, morning, lunch, after you eat, or what have you. And then another statement says, only give a kid under 3 years old, 4 years old, a pea-size amount. Put a pea-size amount on the toothbrush. We put a whole caterpillar on top of that toothbrush, like we brushing grown-ups' teeth. And they know we would do it. We wouldn't read it and say, do a pea-size amount, because the toothpaste has sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is lye. You use that to unclog a sink. You use that to perm your hair. Sodium hydroxide. It'll burn your skin. You don't apply it right, it'll take all your hair out. But we're going to put it on our toothbrush and brush our teeth. Ooh, my teeth is just so white and so clean. And your insides is collecting fluoride and sodium hydroxide. Enough of that. This is Halloween. People tainted the holidays. The holiday is not tainted. It gets on my nerve when I hear somebody say, ooh, that's of the devil. Once again, y'all know more about the devil than you know about God and Jesus. Turn around. Ooh, that's the devil. You the devil, devil. That's who you worship, because that's who you talk about. Never talk about nothing good. I never get up in the morning and start my day off saying nothing negative. Don't do it. And I make sure throughout the day I don't do it. No. Don't want that. Why do that? See how I'm frowning? It takes more muscles to frown, and then you got your brain all clicking and working on something negative for no reason at all, when you can just think of something positive. Your face relaxed. Your brain relaxed. Now it absorbs more. It's not on the defense. Your mind is open. Your mind is clear. Do you understand what I'm saying? Once again, enjoy Halloween. There's nothing wrong with it. This is some ritual we go through. It ain't going to determine whether you go to heaven or hell or